What is up, guys? Apoc here, back with a new video. New season just came out of Apex, so I'm going to be going through the best controller settings for Apex Season 16. This is going to be normal settings, this ain't going to be ALC settings. So yeah, if this video does help you out, leave a like, and let's get straight into it. These are my stats at the moment. You know, I'm still getting better every day. And I made some changes, but yeah. So, gameplay. We're going to have interact prompt style on compact. Now, if you're a newer player, you want this on default, I guess. But if you're more experienced, you want this on compact. Crosshair damage feedback, I have this on off because it gets in the way. That damage numbers, I have on stacking. Ping opacity, that's preference. I like to have it on faded, but you know, either or. These things are like mostly preference. Auto sprint, I recommend using auto sprint if you're on controller. It just makes stuff so much easier. I don't like double tap sprint. And jetpack control, I recommend having it to hold. Incoming damage feedback, I have on 3D. 3D or 2D, I would say have it on. Don't have it on both. Taking damage closes death box or crafting menu. Take this to off because, you know, if you're trying to armor swap and someone's shooting you, you don't want to like come out of the death box when you're trying to armor swap. So have this to off. Hop up, pop up. I like to have this on. It's just like tells you what your hop up does. I don't know why. I like it on personally. Stream mode. I mean, if you're a crazy cracked big streamer, I guess you can have that on, but that's not me. Same with anonymous mode. Usage sharing to performance display, have this on to see how much frames you're getting, especially if you're on PC. And then communication filter, I have on everybody. Reticle, I have customized. I have mine to green because, you know, green's the best color in the world. Have it to any color you like. Laser sight, I have mine on green as well, but it says default. Colorblind mode, I do play on Tritanopia. Any's pretty good, to be honest. Whatever one you think's best on your eyes. I like Tritanopia. I like the colors. I have subtitles off. I recommend playing with subtitles off because, you know, it can be good when people make callouts, like your characters. At the same time, the box that pops up, it really does get in the way of your screen. And it is very disturbing for me personally. So I have to definitely say have it off. Even if you're a new player, have it off. And then, yeah, that's it for gameplay. Then, controller, button layout. I have paddles, so I play customized, but I play on default basically, but I paddled. Stick layout default. Interact / reload button. I have tap to use and reload. It's the best to use. Crouch. I used to play on toggle a couple seasons ago, but I think hold's the best. Pair out the two. But it takes a little bit of learning to get used to. Aim, definitely have on hold. Survival slot, I have on. I trigger dead zones, want this to none. Always want this to none. Menu cursor speed, that's preference, how quickly you want to loot. You know, if it's like down here, it'll be longer for you to like loot. But if you're used to it, but like my nice, so I can loot really fast. Like when you're in death boxes. Then you have look sensitivity. Now this is where you're gonna want to have either 4-4 or 4-3. Only one of these two. Especially if you're a new player as well, definitely either one of these. And classic. If you're a new player, play on classic. 4-3 or 4-4. Now I used to play on linear. Linear is still cracked like crazy. Because I came back to Apex, I was kind of rusty. So I went back to classic and I've been enjoying classic. So at the moment I'm still on classic. But yeah, classic or linear, 4-4, 4-3. If you're on linear, you can do like 5-4. But definitely between those. Look dead zone, I'd recommend having on none. In the movement dead zone, I have on small, and inverted look, I have to off. Video, I do play on stretched. I play on 1680, 1050. And then I have my FOV on 106. You know, max FOV is good, but I like to have mine a bit zoomed in just a little bit more for my aim. Especially with the stretched res, it makes my aim a lot better. Personally, that's just for me. FOV ability scaling. Now, have this one disabled. What it basically does is when you're in like Bloodhound ult or you're on Octane's like stim, usually your screen would zoom out more or zoom in more. But when you have it on disabled, it stays exactly the same, so it doesn't mess up your like aiming and stuff. And then sprint view shake, have on minimal. And then this is, I guess, hardware settings. I have all my shit to low, most of the stuff. And then my audio, I don't really, to be honest, audio in this game, like I always have sound effects max. Everything else I have kind of low because I don't know. Audio's kind of weird in this game, to be honest. Unless I'm playing like ranked or something, I have my audio pretty low because it's just chill. That's me personally. But yeah, these are gonna be all my settings for season 16, and they're they're pretty good to be honest. You know, obviously I haven't done ALC in a long time. If I did, these are my ALC settings, but I don't do ALC at the moment. Always make sure to have aim assist on as well. And yeah, I hope it would help you out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.